Hi class, Brett Maycumber here, your Week 7 instructor for Introduction to Track and Trace and Metrc. Today we're at the Long Beach Green Room, a retail facility where we're going to check out the day in the life of a Metrc tag. What happens when the tag comes into the facility, what happens as they have to manage the tag around the facility, and what happens as it eventually makes it to you, the customer. Let's go inside and check out more about the day in the life of a Metrc tag.
Hello everyone, my name is Adam. I'm the purchasing manager over at Long Beach Green Room. We just received a delivery from one of our distros and we are going to show you guys how to intake some product today. Hey boss, how's it going? Thank you. You could just set it anywhere right here. By law, every single person that walks in and out of this facility will have to sign in, whether it's going to be from the back end or the front end. Right here, we're going to have our Metrc transfer and also our invoice. These are going to go hand in hand with each other to where every single thing that we ordered on the invoice will be also attached on a track and trace through Metrc. So right here on the invoice, it shows that we have 32 Gold Flora Future X Hybrid small half ounces. Metrc is going to also show the same thing. Metrc tags available as well. So we have 78977, 78977, Future X Hybrid Smalls. We're gonna take these, put these right here, these lines showing that they're both on both invoices. Trade sample 1 and 1. Metrc and invoice are both matching. Now we just go through the product and make sure everything's available. In this situation, some distros email their COAs, some distros print them out, some distros will tell you to pull them from Metrc. There is a way to do so. I could show you right here. You will go into the distro name that's sending you the product, hit that, lab results, click on the document file, open that up. Future X, 28%, collected on 2/7/2023. As long as we have a year of shelf life on the product, we're looking good. If it was tested a year ago from today, it would have to go through another retesting due to cannabis compliance. What we're gonna do here is make sure that each one's gonna be labeled with the name and also have testing on each package. 2, 3, 16, all looks good right here. Do the same thing with this box right here. 1, 2, and 16, looking good. This one, yep, that's gonna be the sample display right there. Wonderful, man. All right, everything checks out over here. Whenever they deliver, they're gonna come with a manifest for you and also a manifest for themselves. We're gonna have to sign their manifest for receiving the product, showing that it was all dropped off at our location. He's gonna sign our manifest, showing that he was the person transporting and that it ended up coming to the facility. Perfect, so let me go ahead and sign your paperwork. In some instances, some distros might require COD, which means cash on delivery. Others may offer net terms, sit on the product, sell the product for 14 to 30 days, and whenever your terms are up, they'll come and collect just in time for another order, so you kind of stay in a perfect rotation with your inventory. In this instance, this one's gonna be on net terms. I'm gonna go ahead and stamp it and have this gentleman right here sign off saying that we're on net terms on this guy. Just a print, sign, and date just to confirm drop off. There you are, boss. Awesome, brother. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. You take care of yourself, all right? Right on. That's how you receive a product on the back end. Now let me show you how to get it processed so it can end up going to the retail side of the store. We're now gonna be checking in the product into our inventory. We're gonna go over here to Metrc. First things first is we're gonna receive the transfer that we just went through. Receive. Now this transfer has one display sample, so we're gonna have to take that out of Metrc. This is gonna be the sample right here. So 78978 are the last 5, which is gonna be 78978 right here. We're gonna adjust this down to 0 since we're gonna be using it for the sample. We're gonna finish the package to get it out of our Metrc, adjust that down. Now any metrics that we discard of, we keep right here in case we have to ever come back to them or need to trace them. So we'll keep them right here, not too far away from the product. And now we're gonna check this guy in. Our store, everyone may be different. We like to label what the product is on the front of the Metrc tag. So whenever it goes into our inventory, so we're gonna put Gold Flora, Future X, 14 grams. And we got a total of 32 units. We're gonna put 10 of those units on retail and then 22 of those units in front stock. Alrighty, so now we're gonna go into our POS system and we're gonna pull the package through Metrc into our system. To do that, we are going to have to import new packages, and it pops up right here at the top. Gold Flora Future X Hybrid Small Bud. We're gonna go ahead and import as inventory. Now we're gonna get one of the units so we can get all the information on it. Now it asks for the batch number. Batch number is gonna be listed right here. So it's gonna be GF underscore FX underscore 020720023. The batch date on this is gonna be 2/7/23. The supplier name is gonna be RYL Distribution. That's gonna be the distribution's name. So right here, we're gonna end up putting the invoice number, which is gonna be 14953. We also put the Metrc transfer number at our location, just for easy purposes of pulling up the manifest if need be, which is gonna be 0004777711. We're gonna go over here and enter in the brand, which is gonna be Gold Flora, include the price profile, and then now we're gonna end up getting the strain name from our POS shelves. Now we're gonna do 10 in retail, enter the cost, and then we're gonna put 22 in front stock, enter the cost, and we're gonna save and close to process this in our inventory. We're now gonna go ahead and print out the barcodes for the package that we just checked in. Each Metrc tag will be assigned its own barcode, easier for tracking rather than assigning the same barcode for every SKU. This way it'll pull from Metrc with the barcode that's assigned for that product. We're gonna barcode 10 of these guys for our retail. One. As long as we're not covering any kind of government warning, any kind of information to their license information, any batch IDs, testing, you could pretty much put it anywhere. We definitely choose to put everything on the back. But yeah, as long as you're not covering anything, government warnings, testing, or license numbers, we're in a good standing situation. We are now going to give the front stock product to the staff to put out on the floor for sale. All right, Taylor, these are going to be for retail right here. If you could please make a sample for this for me. Thank you. Moving on to the last step, we're going to go ahead and put these in this bin for stocking purposes, back storage. But anywhere the product goes, this Metrc tag has to follow and stay attached to the product. So we go ahead and put it in a little pocket right here in the front of our bins. We'll go ahead and close it up and we'll walk it into the storage room. After the last piece is sold from Green Room, we're gonna go ahead and then dispose of the Metrc tag and finish the package in Metrc.
Hi class, that was a really interesting look into the day in the life of a Metrc tag at a retail facility. We saw how they received the product, how they had to inventory, count, make sure everything was aligned, make sure that the testing has been done. Then the staff was able to create a sample, which is then going to be used internally. And then they created inventory. They created inventory that was going to go into the storage room. They created inventory that was going to go directly into the cases that you purchased from. And so now the last step is to consume responsibly as we grab our product and take it out of the retail store. Thank you for checking out a day in the life of a Metrc tag at a retail location.